Top 10 Best Places to Live in Orange County, California. Orange County is a popular vacation spot that lures visitors with its stunning beaches and theme parks, including Disneyland. From expansive Pacific Ocean beaches for sun and surf lovers to the scenic Santa Ana Mountains for hikers, it caters to diverse lifestyles. If you're thinking of moving, Orange County's sun-soaked cities, safe neighborhoods, and increasing job options make it an attractive choice for families, retirees, and young individuals. In this video, we'll uncover the top 10 places to live in Orange County, California. Let's begin. Number 10. Seal Beach. Even though Seal Beach is close to Los Angeles, it's actually the cheapest place to live in Orange County. The average value of houses there is about $387,500. A lot of families and older people who want to live in safe areas with nice weather choose to live there. Lately, more and more young professionals who work on airplanes and space stuff are moving to Seal Beach. That's because Boeing, a really big company that makes airplanes and spacecraft, has a few big buildings there. The beach in Seal Beach is awesome for surfing and walks by the ocean. And if you love nature and animals, the Seal Beach National Wildlife Refuge is like a dream come true. Number 9. Santa Ana. Santa Ana is the second largest city in Orange County, kind of like the middle point of the area. It's ranked 4th in the whole country for having a lot of people living close together. The weather there is really nice. They have places for outdoor sports, and their parks are super beautiful. And because they have rules to keep the air clean, the air there is good too. That's why people who live there usually want to stay. Also, not too many people are without jobs there, which is great. The cost of living isn't too high either, especially compared to other expensive cities in California. So it's a good place for families with young kids who don't want to spend too much money. Lately, Santa Ana's economy's been getting better. Lots of high-tech companies have their main offices there. So if you're looking for a job, you might find some cool opportunities if you move to Santa Ana. Number 8. Aliso Viejo. Aliso Viejo is a really affordable place to live in Orange County. It's a smaller city with around 50,000 people, and it has a cozy suburban feel. Families with kids might really like it because the schools are great and the houses don't cost too much. You can find lots of restaurants that are good for families, and there's also cool stuff to do outside, like hanging out at Grand Park Aliso or Wood Canyon Wilderness Park. People who live there feel safe and like the peaceful life. If they want to do outdoor fun, they can take a short drive to Irvine or Laguna Beach. Guess what? Aliso Viejo is considered the safest city in Orange County. It's even safer than Irvine. And the best part is living there won't be too expensive. The typical home costs around $825,000, which is way less than the average Orange County, which is around $1.1 million. Number 7. Mission Viejo. Living in Mission Viejo means you won't even need to long for the ocean because the city has its own very lake. Lots of families are drawn to the amazing homes by the lake and all the fun water activities. You can find all sorts of homes in Mission Viejo, from affordable condos to big houses with awesome yards. If you have kids, Mission Viejo is a super nice place to be. There are so many cool things to do for fun, and the Youth Athletic Park is a great spot for them to play sports and have a good time during their free hours. Number 6. Irvine. Irvine is like the safest spot to live in Orange County, California. You know, a really safe place. It's right next to Newport Beach in Santa Ana, and it's kind of a dream place. There are great schools, lots of modern businesses, cool shopping places, and awesome green parks. Seriously, there are 21 big parks and 45 smaller ones. So if you have kids, this is one of the best places because the schools are super good. There is also a university called University California where some really important people went, like the co-creator of Game of Thrones and a famous computer scientist. Irvine is so great for families, and lots of folks are moving here from other parts of California. The streets are wide and there's lots of space, not all cramped like in some other places in South California. And you'll find big companies here like Amazon, Google, and others where people work. Number 5. San Clemente. San Clemente, which people also call Surf City, USA, is a beach town in the lower part of Orange County. The weather is warmer and not as humid compared to other places in Orange County. They have cool surfing contests here at different times of the year. If you have kids at school, you'll be happy to know that the schools in San Clemente are really good. The houses cost more than the average in the whole country, but they're cheaper than the ones in Newport Beach. Number 4. Dana Point. Dana Point is an awesome place to live in Orange County, California. It's got cool art scenes, beautiful beaches, and good schools. It's like a magnet for families with kids because it's right by the ocean and has lots of cool stuff to do. There are nice parks, friendly people, places to eat and play sports, and even jobs in tech and defense industries. People are moving here every year, especially young professionals. And the cost of homes is around $1.6 million, which is actually lower than in other beachy towns nearby. So it's a pretty great spot to call home. Number 3, Turtle Rock. Turtle Rock, located in southwestern Orange County, California, has become really popular lately because many companies have moved their offices there. A lot of young families are attracted to this city because it has affordable housing and job opportunities. Turtle Rock has good schools, and in the past 5 years, more students have joined them. The weather there is warm and dry all year, which makes it a nice place to live. Plus, there are cool places to visit like Disneyland and the Anaheim Packing District. When you live in Orange County, you're not too far from LA and San Diego, and you can easily get to the best ocean beaches for weekend getaways or holidays. Number 2, Laguna Beach. Laguna Beach, located in southern Orange County, is a fantastic place for singles to live. It has beautiful beaches, parks, and even some big companies that are well known. This place is super cool for people who want to live on their own. Laguna Beach is famous for art, music festivals, theater, and fancy restaurants. Lots of tourists visit here every year because the city takes good care of the environment, so it feels like a paradise by the sea. This city is really special. It has great schools, awesome surfing, and lots of art galleries. The way people live here is really fancy and luxurious. But if you want to move here, be ready because the cost of houses and apartments is quite high. Renting a place costs around $3,100, and if you want to buy a house, it's almost $2.7 million, which is less than Newport Beach. And number 1, Newport Beach. Did you know that Newport Beach is the fanciest city in Orange County? The houses there are super expensive. On average, a house costs around $2.9 million. If you're thinking of renting a place, get ready to pay around $3,400 a month. The folks who live there usually make around $133,800 every year. So if you're thinking about moving to Newport Beach, you'll need a good job and some extra money because things can be quite pricey. But even though it's expensive, living there is really nice. People think it's totally worth the cost. The best part is there are tons of fun things to do, especially if you like being in the water. People love activities like sailing, rowing, kayaking, surfing, and paddleboarding. If you're into boats, there are 5 fancy yacht clubs by the harbor. And if you enjoy nature, there's a huge place called Newport Bay Nature Preserve. It's like a big piece of untouched wilderness that's about 1,000 acres big. We've uncovered the hidden gems and highlighted the best neighborhoods for your ideal lifestyle. If you found this video insightful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to our channel for more exciting content and hit that notification bell so you won't miss any updates. Until next time.